Hey guys, we are going to get started with our thrift store makeovers, and the first thing that I have is this little popcorn bin. So I am going to obviously take off the little stickers we have here, and then I'm going to sand this entire piece down. It is heavily glazed with some kind of clear coat glaze we got going on here. And I'm gonna take all of this off. And I think I'm gonna try to take this knob off if I can. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and take that knob off so I can sand really well. And I'll get this all sanded down, and then we'll come back and I'm probably going to paint this. So my best guess is I think I'm going to paint this, I don't know. I'm gonna paint it white or black, and we'll come back, and after I sand it and paint it, and we'll come back and we'll have some fun chalking this bad boy. And then we'll add our own little popcorn. I am so excited about this piece. I got this for, it was $3 and it was 25% off of that. So I didn't pay much for it, but it's gonna be a really cute addition to my kitchen. So I'm excited. But all right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so we are going to play. We have our popcorn bin, and what I did was I sanded it all down, and then I painted it black, and then I sanded it a little bit more on the edges just to rough it up and give it a little vintage look. And then I spray painted a clear matte spray paint. Looks just like this, but it says clear matte, and that's what I use to coat it so that it protects it. And anytime I'm using something in the kitchen, I will also use a clear matte over it, the design when I'm done, and that protects it from, you know, water or anything that's going to get on it. So we painted this, and then we also painted the lid, and I will just put that hardware back on there. When I'm done, I will go ahead and do that with a drill because it's very tight. So that's the lid, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. I have had this transfer since the day that I started Jacques Couture. So that's been over a year. I've been holding on to this with, you know, waiting for some inspiration. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. I was also thinking about this one, which would be cute, but not as detailed. So if I don't like this, I'm actually gonna just take it off, and because of that clear coat, it should come off. And if I don't like this, I will just go ahead and use that one. But we're gonna do this for the mere fact that I've been dying to use this for so long and have never really found the perfect project to do so. So we are going to take this guy off. This is a big transfer, so I have to be careful because I don't work with a lot of the bigger transfers. So I need to make sure that I fuzz this really well. Definitely don't want to mess up my project. And it's not very sticky, so I think we're going to be okay. It's not too sticky. I think once will be just fine. Okay, so now I need to figure out where I'm going to place this. And I kind of wanted it to be off-centered a little bit and have the feet go over the hole so that it has a like continuing design, if you will. So let's see. I think this is what I have in my head. I'm going to use the guide at the top just so I get it straight. And we're going to press this bad boy down. Okay, so I got to be careful down here because there's, ooh, you know what? I'm going to put it down the side. I wasn't going to do that, but actually, that would be really cool to continue the pattern on the side. Ooh, I like it. Okay. So, I'm going to try to get these down really, really well. And I decided to use 2 colors. And the reason that I'm using 2 colors is because I just want to break the color scheme up a little bit and kind of give it a little texture to the color. And I don't know how that's gonna work or look, but look, I'm still deciding, do I want to do that or do I want to just do white? What the hey, we'll do the 2 colors. What can go wrong, right? Ha ha ha. Okay, so let's see. We need to do this very carefully. So let's just start small. There are 2 colors here. We're going to use a little bit of paste. I need a board. Hold on one second. I'm just gonna take this to use for that. Alright. I'm gonna dry this part. I actually think this is gonna look really cute with the whole wraparound thing. This is why you should figure out what the heck you're doing before you go on video to do it, right? So what I want to do is put something here to protect that while I have the transfer down. So I just used the back of another transfer and laid it aside. So that'll protect that. Okay. Now for the big boy over here. Just want to make sure everything is laid down really well. Don't want to mess this up. Not that I can't fix it, but it would be nice to get this done in one little swoop. Okay. Nope, pink. So this is Peachy Keen. And if you've been watching, I love it and I have been using it a lot. I think I'm overdoing the Peachy Keen, but that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna get one more for the white. I'm just being very generous, not worrying about wasting. Okay, that is going to be enough. Set that there, set that there, and then we're going to take our big one for this one, and then we're just going to start mushing it all around. Sorry, I have this weird thing where I can't chalk and paste at the same time. Make sure I get the edges over there. Okay, so I'm gonna put all this excess over here. And it is called the messy technique for a reason. Let me tell you, it is messy. Alright, I think we're golden. Getting it everywhere. Got it on the edges. Are we good? Whoops. Okay, I need to get this up. Take this one off. Ah! Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it already. Okay. Now, I'm gonna dry this one. I am making such a mess. Okay. Now, let's get this guy. Put this over this. And flip this bad boy to do the last part. Okay. Dab our white. And then grab this guy that we've made a complete mess of. And go down. Oops. Okay, I think that's just a crease in the wood that I'm seeing there. All right, now we're gonna take this guy up. This one is stickier. Seam. Oh, that worked out so well. Okay, I gotta be careful with that transfer. Whoops. Whoop. Okay. There she is. I absolutely love this, and it's really hard to see because it's such a big piece, but I am going to take a picture. I will get the hardware for the lid screwed back on and then put some popcorn in here so I can show you my finished piece. This all came from this $3, actually it was less than $3, it was 25% off, piece that I got at the thrift store this week and refurbished. So that is amazing. I love it, and I'm gonna use this piece for a very long time. So super cute.